Namaste. I am Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, is the teacher by profession and by passion. When my students want to celebrate my birthday, I said, instead of honoring me, honor the other teacher who shapes society. And so, 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. I always believe that true education is that which teaches us to think, not what to think. Degrees are paper, wisdom is power. Do you know where is the future of India is built? Not in a parliament, but in a quiet classroom where a teacher sows seeds of value and courage. Remember, a teacher is not who simply explains, but one who inspires us. And if I stand before today, not as a president of India, as a humble teacher who still believes in the magic of chalk and blackboard. I am Dr. D.S. Kothari, the architect of India's first national educational policy in 1960. I always asked, what kind of citizens do you want? The answer was simple. Citizens who are kind, compassionate and creative. Education is not the privilege of the rich. It is the birthright of every child. So, I declared education for all. I dreamed of schools where no child is left behind poverty, caste or gender. Schools should not only produce workers, but leaders, dreamers and change makers. A strong nation is not only built with weapons or with its wealth, but with its wealth, wisdom and its youth. So, I dedicated my life in shaping education policy because every educated child is a brick in the foundation of democracy. I am Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, a poet, philosopher and above all a teacher of the soul. I believe that education is like a bird. It cannot fly with the clipped wings of rote learning. That is why I created Shantiniketan, a school under open skies where children could learn with freedom, creativity and joy. Once I wrote, the highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence. A classroom for me is not a prison of memorization, but a garden of imagination. Every child is a flower. Some blooms early, some blooms late, but each has its fragrance. I say, let education be music, let it be poetry, let it be the sunshine that makes every young mind to blossom into its full beauty. I am Maria Montessori, an Italian educator who trusted the child more than the textbook. I discovered that children learn best not by listening but by doing. That's why I said education is a natural process carried out by the child, not by listening to words but by experiences in the environment. In my classrooms, children don't sit silently in rows. They move, touch, explore and discover. For me, a puzzle is as powerful as a blackboard and play is as important as study. Every child is a universe of potential. The job of the teacher is not to control but to guide, not to command but to observe. Remember, curiosity is the seed of wisdom. If we water it with patience and respect, children will bloom into the geniuses they were born to be.
I am Savitribai Phule, the first female teacher in India. In my times, girls were forbidden from learning. My husband Jyotipa and I opened schools for them. People instituted me, throwing mud and cow dung at me. But I carried extra sari, change and rent on because nothing would stop me from teaching my girls. I told them, awake, arise and educate. A smash tradition, liberate. For me, education is the most powerful weapon to break down the chains of caste, poverty and inequalities. Girls holding a book in a hand, revolution against centuries of darkness. Today, when I see millions of women becoming doctors, leaders and teachers, my battle was not in vain. Let all the children, girl, boy, will be led in learning.
Happy Teachers' Day!